You are currently sitting on the front rack of the four-wheeler where many a dead groundhog has lain. Hello, welcome to this fishing video, my yearly fishing video. I started last year, did one last year, did one this year. We went fishing a lot. We went fishing every day we were up in New York, and I did it because I like fishing, but I also wanted to test out the lures that I made. And I did catch fish on the lures that I made. I don't think I got any on video except for the one little bumblebee looking lure that I made last year, and I tested that out last year in the last year's fishing video. So it was a fun time fishing up there with my grandparents. I'm going to put some things in the description just about the video that they don't need to be said, but that I want to say about it. Just some facts, so you can check that out. If you enjoy this video, give it a like, and please leave a comment. I like reading them comments. So, enjoy this awesome fishing video.
Oh, I got one. Yes. Yes. Hee. That is amazing. First fish of the day, boys. Got him. Nice little rock bass. And, once again, hold the fish with my wrong hand because my pliers are in. Let's see there. There we go, Bubba. There he goes. Got rock bass. Now I gotta take a picture with him. Hee. Let's go, boy. Gotta find my camera here. Oh, we gotta. Oh, there he goes. No, don't go down there, you. I ain't never gonna get him out. You dirty gun. Hold up. Okay, well, we got him out. Dum-Dum went in there. There he goes. He's fine. Thank goodness. No picture with him, though. He refused the picture. Floss, if you need to floss. There's some ripples over here that I seen. Honestly, I'd rather fish in the actual lake. I don't know if I said, but I'm at Onondaga Lake in Syracuse, New York. I don't think I've ever shown any videos of me fishing here, but there's a lot of big carp in here and rock bass and largemouth. We've never caught any smallmouth, bluegills, you know, the usual. But there seem to be a lot of rock bass. They say there's about every species in here, but I don't know. We've only fished from the shore. Something big over there. Probably some big old carp, son. I think they bow fish in this lake too. You're not allowed to, well, you are allowed to eat fish out of here, but you're definitely not supposed to, because this is a majorly polluted lake. They say they cleaned it up a lot, but still it's real polluted. Mercury, I think. But there's just, you know, manufacturing plants all around here, and they dump their crap into this lake here, and people duck hunt this lake. You can see it goes way out yonder. But caught my biggest bass out of this lake. It was a 18-inch big largemouth. Oh, there's a strike. Pop him. I sort of want to go fish off the point over there. Alright, last cast, then I'm switching lures and I'm going over to the point. Oh, I got one. Yes, sir. That is not fair at all. That felt like a good one, old son. Well, I said that was last cast, but obviously if you get something like that, you can't pass up the opportunity. That felt like good fish, but alright, well, you see, the good thing about having a tiny little lure like this is you can catch smaller fish and big fish, but I'm going to switch to a slightly bigger lure and hopefully we get something. Hopefully you can see good. This is one of the lures that I made. It is an actual lipless crankbait. It floats, but when you retrieve it, it dives under. So it's, I mean, I didn't try to make it that way. I just made it. I didn't even put it in water to test it while I was doing nothing. I just made it. So I'm gonna try that out now. Right where my backpack was, I did find a drug thing. So I ain't gonna show that, but that was a little sketchy, I guess. But let's get to fishing. Okay, well, right here there's a shotgun shell wad, and then right here is a lighter. So I'm gonna see if it'll explode whenever I throw it at the rocks. Guess not. Alright, so first I'm just gonna... There was a heron on that point right there. It did not like my being here, so it skedaddled, but... There you go. The old little froggy. And then all them snails. Why won't you move? Dad bum. Old crappy bass thing, rock bass. Rocky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hee hee.
Is he big enough? Or no?
Yeah.
That's you. You want to cut him up?
He's too small.
Yeah.
So Jimbo will go free. There he goes. Oy. See, Josh, that was just with a worm dragging her along. Oh, dad bum. Oh gosh, biggin.
What?
I didn't say anything. Look for me, picking out a five, that's alright, 'cause I'm running every red light. Got him. He's just a little thing. Wow. Little rock bass. Probably just like that other one that I just caught. Even smaller, son. Oh gosh. Hee hee. Even smaller. Wouldn't even think twice about not keeping him. Adios. Okay, well, we are at Skaneatles Lake again, on a property. This is squirrel heaven. There's all these trees around and there's squirrels everywhere. I'd like to squirrel hunt here, but we've been fishing for probably half an hour, and Grandma just got a nice sized perch, so we're gonna keep him. We're gonna cook him up later. Hopefully we get a lot more, so I'm gonna film some and hopefully we catch something. Alright, well, I should have my freaking camera rolling, but I didn't. And I got this. He won't turn, little buddy. Got this nice perch. Perch! Yeah! So we're gonna throw him in the cooler, but I'm gonna film. Hopefully, I'm gonna film the next catch on camera. He went over there, so. Oh, there he is. Now he's back under his little hiding spot. Maybe it's not the same one. We'll see, I guess. Oh, I see one. I think he's gonna try to get it. Got him. That's a nice size one. I know. Man, it's hard with this stupid rod. Get over here.
I know. Let me get him. Where is he?
He's over there. Man, he chomped it. Man, he's strong.
Bring him over here. Bring me the line. Where's the line?
Yeah, right there. Oh, he's under the dock.
Go over there.
Man,
Keep him.
that one's a nice one.
Okay.
Hee hee.
Bumblebug.
On the bumblebuzz.
Take him over on shore. Hurry up.
The almighty Grammel speaks.
Huh?
The presiding Grammel speaks.
Yep. On shore.
Hee hee.
Nicely done. Wow.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Now, is that a rock one though?
I don't know.
I don't think he is.
No, that one's not. Cause he doesn't. Unless it's like a tiny rough spot on his
Yeah.
tongue. He looked like
Did you see him hit it?
he looked like that big
Oh,
underwater.
Did you you see him hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. I'd love to see that. I've never seen a fish hit the line. Do you need the pliers?
No. There we go.
Wow. Good job.
Hopefully Am I recording? Yeah, I was. Got a big one. We're gonna eat that sucker. Well, now that I caught a fish, I can resume eating my tuna crackers. If I catch a fish over here, I'm gonna change this thing's name to the litter bug, because it cleans up after everything else won't work. They come up and they're bigger than holding it.
Leave him over the net. Got him?
Yeah. Got a big old pancake.
Hey, you know what, Tucker? This rod is catching all your fish.
I know. I'm catching all these big fish on a little push button.
Uh-oh, I think you're... Never mind.
Piggy of the deep. He's bigger than the first one. Yeah. What?
Measure how long he is.
Alright.
Got another one. Look at the meal.
Sure. Yeah. We'll see.
Would you use a worm?
Yeah, just a worm, same as the other one.
How big is he?
I didn't check yet. Eight. There we go. I couldn't even reel him in with
That's
like
so
a
colorful.
large bluegill.
Yeah, it is.
Josh got first fish.
Yep, he sure did.
He won that part of the contest.
Yep.
Caught him right in here, right in where the boat goes. Just threw my little jig thing in, and instantly there's a fish on it, and he got it. That little thing on, oh, it's on my rod. And here's Dale Jr.'s older brother, just Dale Earnhardt. This one I just threw my little lure in right here, and he came out. You can see he's got a sort of little injury right there, but we're gonna throw him back. So there he goes. Okay, so I just fought for like 2 minutes trying to get this weed mass in, and I pulled it up and there's a bass in it. I caught that's a pretty big one. Got a bass on this little, I think it's probably tired out, but that little jig head thing there, that's a big one. I'm gonna measure it and see how big it is, but that's sort of crazy that I got that.
That was huge. You know how we did the first one? The first one it shows you put them together. Oh, we still did.
Alright, y'all, we are out on Skaneatles Lake, and I got the first fish of the day, well, of the night, I guess. Got a nice little rock bass on this is a real old, what is on the lens? On this real old jig that I repainted, and got a nice bass. Got him right over there off the dock, so guess I'll throw him back in. There he goes. And my camera is being a bear, so I'm gonna try and get it figured out. Alright, well, hopefully I got my camera figured out, but there's a little thing that I got it on, a real old jig that I repainted. I already said it, but then I got that lure. I don't know if I'll use that one, but I'm gonna keep on fishing, and we're gonna see if we can't get something else bigger enough to eat, because we're staying the night here, so. Need I say more? We got another one, I guess. Nice little rock bass. Right in here. Oh, he hit the curb. There we go. They're getting smaller, son. They are getting smaller. I needed to go the opposite. Alright, everybody. Good morning. It is 6:58. I've been out here for 20 minutes probably. Sorry for the wind. It's pretty nasty out here, but we got a rock bass early in the morning right here. And we got him. I suppose he's too small to eat, so I'm gonna put him back, but that's pretty nice that we got another fish. Well, this might be the rock bass capital lake of the world or something. I got another one. It's pretty much later than it was before, but nonetheless, we got another rock bass. You can tell it's a rock bass because it has a red eye and then a rough spot on the tongue. A very rough spot, so it's too small to keep, although I don't know what the regulations are, so we're going to throw them back. Disregard everything I say about this fish in this next clip. I had no clue what I was saying. Alright, well, I casted my lure out there, and I was reeling it in, and I got something. I think this is it's some sort of trout, I'm pretty sure. It's not a bass, but got it on that little thing. I know I think it's a trout, or if I might be stupid saying this, but it might be an alewife. I don't even know what an alewife is, but That is amazing. That's a new species for me. I never caught nothing like this, but again, I don't know the regulations. This is supposedly the cleanest lake in the United States, I think. I don't know. I may be dumb saying that also, but I'm gonna throw this guy back in after I take a picture with him, so maybe that'll be the thumbnail of this video. Alright, so I went over there to that rock point and was fishing off of that, and I got this sucker. Big ol' something. I don't know what it is. I guess it's a type of bass. Doesn't have a rough spot on his tongue, so he ain't a rock bass, but he's probably 13 inches long. I might as well measure him up. Take a picture of him. That's pretty neat. Well, everybody, I wanted another fish, cause that would make 10 for today and yesterday. So I've been fishing along here for a while, and I threw my line in right here on a whim. It had a worm on it, just a hook and a worm on that. It was this reel, this rod and reel, just a push button. Threw it in right here and got a big old thing. I guess these are bass. I don't know if they're hybrids, or I don't think it's a smallmouth. I think it's a rock bass smallmouth hybrid. So that's what I'm gonna call them for now, unless they're an actual species. But that is awesome. I don't know, I'm gonna go, actually the tape measure ain't even here, so I can't measure them up, but that is awesome. 10 fish for the day. We're leaving in a little bit, so got some fish in the in the fridge that we got to cook up. So that is awesome. Got that Dynasty on. Got a cup of coffee going. It's already done. Got some croissants we made this morning. Cornmeal and flour, and got fish in a bowl with some milk. I'm gonna put some cornmeal in this bowl. Got the pan warming up. Pretty good. This coffee smells delicious. I don't know how much I'm gonna film. I might not film anything. Then I got some carrot cake here. So that's what it is we're doing right now. I'm gonna get to making stuff, doing my thing, chefing. Okay everybody, it is a slow day fishing. I'm at Onondaga Lake again, the weird place. There's a lot of weeds. It's been a slow day fishing. I'm tired, but I did manage to catch, so far, a singular little rock bass on this lure that was fire at Skaneateles. We're going to Skaneateles again tomorrow, so hopefully we get a lot more good fishing footage. So dead thing. Well, I just caught this bass right off the dock here, and I was going for a sucker because I saw one down there with just a worm on there, but I was pulling it up and I seen its jaw. Look at that jaw. That thing is deformed as heck. And then there's the hook right in the top of the mouth. But nasty. Took my worm, but I don't really care. I couldn't even lip him by his bottom jaw. I'm gonna throw him back in. Whee! That's crazy.
Otherwise, no. I rolled the bag up and put it in the mixer. Grampy found them. Nice to get anything. Do you want pretzels? You want pretzels? No. Well, we can't keep stuff. There's saltines in there. Have some saltines and cheese and crackers. or peanut butter crackers. Saltines